Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today's video, we're taking a look at the new, improved, updated version of the Arrtx 126 colored pencils. These are not new colors, but they have changed up the packaging and they also made the cores thicker. So now they are 5 millimeters. Let's open them up. I just got them hot off the presses today and they look like they have listened to our complaints. A lot of people didn't like the packaging the previous sets were in that awkward box. Like, it was a good idea in theory, but it just didn't really work out. So they put it in a new box. So we're going to open that up, but you'll see, let's take a look at the back. The back is just the swatches of what colors are inside. Looks very much similar to the swatches that came on the old box. And this is a very heavy box. I weighed this. This is like almost over 4 pounds. So very heavy. And it's almost like a box you would get a board game in, I would describe it as. And they have this thank you card inside. That's pretty standard. And this foam insert and this nice paper on top. It says Arrtx and some nice draw pulls. These are in almost very similar to the Woomer pencils. Almost. Oh, look, they gave us another thank you card. 2 thank you cards. Very similar to how the Woomer cardboard is, but instead of drawers like this way, it's long ways, I guess. And so we got another layer of foam, and another layer of tissue paper. And I can already tell that these have different designs on here. It looks like bows. And let's see, maybe there's going to be another thank you card in here too. No, another layer of foam, another layer of tissue paper. So very fancy, like a gift, each layer. And then that's it. So, should I put the things back in? No, I'm going to take them out because that's just going to be awkward. Let me try to look through them. Now, I'm not going to do like a big review on these just because there's not really, the only thing that's different is the packaging and the core thicknesses. Maybe I'll do some coloring after I post this video and I'll report back to you if there's any like big difference. I don't think so, but we'll see. And I wanted to, let's take one out, take a closer look. This is nice hard plastic in here, so, and like they're all individually grooved, so it's not like the old boxes where everything's flying around. So I do like that. Let's get a closer look. It says Arrtx. There's a bow, color pencil, and on the other side, goldenrod, the color name, and bows. So let me grab one from our old set here. Can I find goldenrod easily or not? Goldenrod. I found it. Okay, so let's take a look at what's different. The old one had this star pattern here, and the new one has a little bow, which is very cute, I think. And the back, they did make the name really big, so that's good for our eyes. And yeah, because before the goldenrod here was very tiny and it had the style number above it, whereas this one has kind of like the shortened version of the style number. Don't mind my fingernails. I just got home from work and my hands are kind of a mess. That's the barrel difference. These have stars and these have bows. And I wanted to measure the actual barrels sizes here. I think the barrel sizes are the same, just the actual pencil core inside is thicker, but let's check it out. This is our old one, 7.7. And this is the new one, 7.8. A little, 7.8, 7.7. That's interesting. Just the core is different. So let me sharpen this one. I wonder if they made these so thick to kind of compete maybe with the Derwent drawing pencils, perhaps? Because I don't really know. Sharpen that one. I don't know any other pencils off the top of my head that are 5mm. That sharpened like really weird, didn't it? Let me see if I think I had that on the high. Did I have that on the highest level? No, I had that. Yeah, I did. So I had that on the highest level. Let's see how it looks if I sharpen it on the shortest level. So I think I'm going to sharpen them on the lower level. They seem a little bit, I don't want to waste too much of my pencil doing it on the sharpest level. All right, so I do want to do some coloring with these and test them out and see if there's really a big difference. So I will report back to you on that front. I don't know if I'm going to do another video. Maybe we'll do one doing some coloring. I really just wanted to make this video so you guys can see what they looked like, help you make a decision if you wanted to get these. These are not new colors, like I mentioned earlier, so that kind of makes it a little bit easier to resist. I think if they were new colors, I think we would want to have all the colors and run out and buy them. I do think that it's basically the same pencil, just in a new packaging. I do like the bows on the pencils. I think that's an interesting design choice. I know bows were really in style a year or two ago, so maybe I wonder if that's when they started putting these into development and decided to do that trendy bow design. But I wanted to bring over my Woomer box, our new Woomer box. I remember when I was checking these out, and I mentioned that I thought this might be a new trend in our pencils, and that does kind of track. This is very similar, not necessarily that it's in a drawer, but it has like these ribbon pull tabs, just like the Woomer box. So that kind of makes me feel like maybe these are either packaged in the same factory or they share some sort of, they're cousins with each other. I don't know. Allegedly. Don't quote me on that, but it seems interesting nonetheless. But I do like the packaging trends that are coming, seem to be evolving in our pencils. A lot of more pencils are doing these nice boxes. Brands are starting to put their pencils into cases, a little bit more practical for us colorists. And yeah, so what do you think? Do you think you'll pick these up? I got these on a pre-sale, so when I ordered them, AliExpress was having some sort of sale. So I got these for a pretty good price. I got them for about $41. As of right now, when I looked at their store today, they are on sale for $63. So a little pricey, I think, even though, like I mentioned other times when I do reviews on these kind of pencils that are like have the fancy packaging, I think that's what we're paying for, more or less, is the packaging. So I think if you already have these and you're happy with what you have already, I don't think it's not necessary to get them right away, maybe when they hit Amazon and they do their sales, or like holidays roll around, maybe they go on a good sale and pick them up. They also have an 84 set, which I thought was pretty interesting too, that instead of doing a smaller 72 set, they have an 84 set of them in the same setup. I think the box color is just a different color. And so that's my question for you guys. Do you think it's worth to buy this set over again just for the thicker cores, or do you not have any desire to get them just for the thicker cores? Let me know. If you have any questions for me, let me know those as well. And I hope you guys all have a really great rest of your day. Happy coloring, and I'll see you next time.